Hey future people, it's Phonix! Back in Castle Oblivion today. Okay, the spooky music didn't play this time. I'm like 90 experience away from leveling up, and I don't remember if this is an enemy. So, I definitely didn't want to enter before I started recording. Okay. Check, sound good.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about
Turning the
earlier.
console to the
I
PC is
know
going
I
good.
didn't imagine it.
Sound is there. My voice is there.
'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Wow, that sounds really cool and not like corny and lame at all.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How could I
Goofy.
ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was.
Not Castle Oblivion. I think it's still Hollow Bastion they're talking about.
Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle.
So that
Now
represents the
then,
first
I
game.
can just find it.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
So nice not having those jagged pixels like they had in the PS2
Let's have a look.
version.
Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries. They're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
Well, just like when you don't have a good
How could
upscaler,
this have happened?
you can't get like good resolution out of a
careful with the
PS2 on a
journals.
modern display because it's for a CRT display.
All that hard work is gone.
So you need a good upscaler or a
The
good
journal's
computer that
blank.
has something like
What's
you
going
can have a
on?
program that upscales it. I just don't have the knowledge. The journal's blank because it's symbolically erasing your memories. It's kind of too bad. Like, I feel bad for Jiminy. He's like crying. He's like, it's blank. Once we get out of the castle, let's help Jiminy rewrite the journal. It'll probably reappear. I don't think Jiminy would erase his own journal. You're right. I think Jiminy's suspicious. He might have erased his own journal, though. She has a nice looking lower third of her face. Although her body and hands kind of have strange proportions. Also, she looks like a child, but her face looks large a little bit. Kind of like Sora. It's an anime thing, I think. A little bit.
What if it's more things? Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said?
Mystery
In this
fella?
place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going,
I thought that was obvious
we'll lose
because
more.
the rest of the conversation he was talking a lot about
Guess
memories.
it really is Castle Oblivion.
Yes, Oblivion meaning
So
nothing.
the higher we go, the more we'll forget.
But the more we'll gain, apparently, to lose is to find.
Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi
Yes,
too.
we'll have no
Do you want
memories
to
at
go
all.
back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Wonder if they have a Toy
Come
Story
on,
world in
Sora.
any of them.
When
Probably.
you turned into a Heartless, did you
They have
forget about
Pixar's
me and
stuff.
Donald?
Of
I actually
course
don't know
I
if they have
didn't.
Pixar stuff.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Your friends?
Oh,
I'm gonna think about if they have Pixar stuff after. See, look how he holds his hands. It's weird. Okay,
you're right.
I guess that
Thank
wasn't
you,
supposed. That was
Goofy.
supposed to be not incredibly
So
awkward.
it just doesn't here that can make you forget about your friends. Then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
Well, you can forget your friends. And forget
But
that
when
you've
I turned
forgotten
into
your
a
friends.
Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
I actually have no idea. I'm guessing it's Donald.
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Wow, that's so silly. Okay. I don't remember it because I never played that game, and I won't remember it because I never will. Unless they come up with a version of that game where you fight using cards, then maybe I'd play it. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe someone will make a mod. Like, there's a mod for Mega Man Battle Network 4.5 Real Operation that lets you play with the regular Mega Man Battle Network gameplay, and I tried it out one time. I mean, it's difficult to mod a game you legally own because you have to, like, dump the game, and then you have to mod the dump file. Because you can't just do it off the cartridge, and then you need to get something that lets you play backups on your hardware. It's a real hassle. There's no way we could ever forget our friends. If you're still remembering the silly stuff, we'll be okay. Yeah, like getting brutally beaten while you're in a vulnerable state by someone you thought was your friend. Just silly stuff. Sorry, I'm being silly myself. Anyway, before I started, I did want to go quickly use the treasure room card and kill 2 enemies. Okay, I say 2 enemies. I just mean get all the... This actual room I think has 1 enemy. But I just mean get... Oh no, it might have more. The version you get at the beginning of the game I think might have less enemies because there's a tutorial going on. But these enemies should be easy than the other ones because this is the tutorial level. Fucking Moogle points. That's why I just want to stop and get the items and to kill the enemies. Yeah, I was hoping... Oh, I'm almost at the next level, too. I'm close, so even these enemies that could be not very much experienced can do it. Oh, nothing. There we go. Okay. Triple spell. And I don't lose any. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was just doing it for kind of posterity. You don't lose any of your cards if you start with one of the cards that isn't actually in your deck, like the ally cards. That once in a while it has like a long, like a lag time before the battle's actually over. I don't know why. There we go. Glad that was an easy one. Although I wish I didn't get Premium Room and I got a better card, but... This is all like extra stuff I get because I need to get this area's treasure. I think it's actually like it might be a unique attack card. And if I get it, that means it'll be added to the pool. Although I may be thinking of the, not the treasure, the Room of Rewards, which I need to get to the second part, and then enemies will start dropping keys to rewards. And once they start dropping keys to rewards, I can, you have to go back to unlock some of them, but you can start unlocking the rooms to rewards. Sorry, I didn't mean to draw out your suffering, Mr. Enemy. If you wait too long, then, like, the longer you wait, the less time you have playing the game, that those cards are in your available card pool. And this game has no post-game, so you need to do it sooner rather than later if you want to use the cards. And yeah. I think I made my case. I don't know. Depends on what your priority are. Sorry, when you're playing games, maybe you don't even understand what I mean. Because it's like so different from what you do when you play games. But whatever. Okay. I should probably not even talk during this so I can just skip it without any, like, remorse about strike rate. Okay. This one is the one where you throw it, right? Hurl the Keyblade. Yeah, it's like the spinning lightsaber move. 24 to 26. I don't even know if I have enough high cards for that, because that's almost at the maximum, which should be 27. And be so it's like 3 8s or 9s, basically. I do have a 1 that's a 1. I do have one that has a 1. And by 1, I mean one of the Calm Bounty room cards. Because once I do this, then I can... Well, I mean, first I'm going to quickly... Okay, it's just fire.
Yeah.
Well. And, only 4 Moogle points with 2 attack cards. Okay, I think it's 100 Moogle points for the cheapest pack. And the cheapest pack would be attack cards. You get them by card type, and then there's a mixed pack that costs a little more than some packs and a little less than other packs. And the cheapest pack is attack cards, and it costs 100, and I think you get 5 cards in every pack, not just this pack. So each card is technically worth 20 Moogle points. At least. It's Castle Oblivion. If I give this place a name, it will become the name of the place I do. Or I make it. And I've decided I'll give myself a mulligan if I get my least favorite Monstro. And if I get it again, I guess I'll just deal with it, because it's not that big of a deal, but... Alright, I am going to close my eyes so I can do the roulette properly. And I'm going to pick a number. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My eye almost opened for a second there, and then I'm like, oh wait, I need to keep them closed. Yeah. Oh yes, Agrabah! I mean, the one I wanted the most, I guess, was Olympus Coliseum. I like it because it has 2 boss battles. Basically. One of them's like a mini boss. He's not that strong, but... Look, Sora! Someone's in trouble! You know what they say, run to Agrabah. Run to Agrabah. We better do something! That's what I said in the last one. I kind of liked it, although I don't really know what it means. It's like, run to Dagobah. Something they say in the song called the Star Wars Rap, which is really old. You probably almost can't even find it. There's probably a million songs called Star Wars Rap now. Mind if we help? Thanks, I thought I was done for. Okay, I need to work on my Aladdin voice. I thought I was done for. Okay, I'm gonna adjust. Okay, and take a moment to assess the enemies since I could. Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh yeah, and the things you get, like, I remember actually, when I was getting, or collecting, I guess, because getting sounds like bad grammar. I don't know if it actually is, honestly. Okay, when I was collecting the slights, there was one I found that was making me regret not doing it earlier. Aladdin's good because he drops Moogle points. I like having him on my team.
Freeze!
Oh yeah.
Fire!
I was thinking I'll use those two in conjunction. But you can only have 3, so I made one double spell and then
Fire! Courage!
the other one. The 4th button press made me use it, which I use all the time to do it quickly.
Freeze! Heal!
But for some reason I didn't automatically process it. It wouldn't work in this instance.
Goofy!
I might get countered. It's not that high of a value. Oh, I don't need to do that.
Heal!
I need another one or this is going to be way too low.
Goofy!
Whoa!
Yeah!
There we go. Oh, where's that last enemy? There we go. I stabbed at thee. I was pretty sure that was the last enemy. It was already quite a bit. And then when that like last wave spawned, I'm like, oh yeah, this is like an encounter. It's not just a. They just keep coming. Guess we'll have to. Guess we'd better see if the legends are true. Magic lamp, my first wish. Get rid of these heartless. I mean, I wasn't struggling. I could have kept going. I mean, I feel like. Oh god, what an introduction. Stand back, kids! Genie of the Lamp coming through! Ain't nothing I can't make red as rain! Well, if we had rain in the desert. But enough dry jokes! One heartless disappearing act coming up. Gorsh! Why didn't you call him in the first place? It's not that simple, you see. I couldn't have said it better myself, but I will anyway. I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master, and Ixnay on the wishing for more wishes. So we've got 2 wishes left. Better use them carefully. I need to work on my genie voice a little bit too. I've got to get the palace back to the palace somehow, but with all these heartless. Hey Sora, we're headed that way too, so why don't we go with Aladdin? Sounds like a plan. That would be great. Thanks a lot. Nice key of beginnings. There's some stalls. I wonder if I can buy some stuff at the stalls.
Yeah!
More like a marketplace.
Yeah! Aladdin! Yeah, yeah! Freeze!
Oh, that was the end. Oh, shoot. Oh, I might get the card. Nice.
Yeah!
Okay, these guys are annoying because they will, like, always play a card that is 4. And if you don't counter them, they'll run into you and explode. Okay, I was gonna say, I think they might absorb fire attacks, but I guess not. I guess I'll have to see if I got the card. No, I didn't, because it was a card of this place. It's called the 3 Wishes, I think. And it's yellow. Okay, so I need to be careful with those barrels now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Which sucks, because they always put them, like, next to each other that way.
Yeah!
And the barrel spiders, I think they have a chance of dropping, like, a good card. But they're not really, like... I wouldn't rather fight them than get treasure from a barrel, I guess.
Courage!
Because it's like $50 or a card or healing I don't really care about, I guess, but...
Freeze! Freeze! Fire! Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. I pressed the button to lock onto another enemy, but there was not one.
Ha! Yeah! Rah!
No more.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
No more of the card for this area. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit closer. Nice, I was gonna say, I hope he doesn't absorb fire attacks, because I wanna blast his face.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's too bad I didn't get another card to replace the one that was heartlessly stolen from me, but... Are barrel spiders heartless? I don't know if they technically are heartless or they're actually something different, but
Yeah! Ha!
I'm not like so into the lore of this game that I'm even gonna look it up. I mean,
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
what is a heartless? It seems to be some kind of creature that's created when someone loses their heart or something. The Moogle Shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards. Exchange cards you don't need any more for Moogle points. Save up enough points and you can trade them in for a new card back. You can get a free card back the first time you visit the Moogle Shop. Every time you create one. Maybe I got a Lady Luck. But I just, this is all 100. I can probably buy all the packs. There's 3 wishes. There's nothing else to spend Moogle points on, as far as I know, anyway. That's just some secret shop they keep out of all the pages, like... Because they're like, well, we really don't want to spoil it for people. I don't know. Okay, I don't need that much healing, guys, but thanks for thinking of me. Sometimes it's good to get things when you have less, so you can concentrate in some of the, like, fundamentals. Things that make you stronger. In video games. And maybe in real life, too. I can't really think of any scenario specifically, but... Okay, I think all there is going to be is, potions, because I don't have any other kinds of potions yet, so I'm gonna skip items for now. And I'm still gonna get all of these packs, half frickin' items. There we go. 5 Adak cards. That's pretty good selection. But if I ever need, like, a whole different selection of potions, or a wide selection of potions, like, I know where I can go. Like, oh yeah. Let me show you the roulette room. It's really easy to manipulate the room. Well, not manipulate, but time it to choose what you want from the roulette.
Yes! Donald!
So that was the roulette. Once you pick that up, you'll get the roulette from the end of the battle. Oh, I thought I had the sliding dash ready, but whatever.
Courage! Freeze! Freeze! Fire!
Oh, I forgot. You have to jump for that freeze. The other freeze you don't need to as much because it's like a wider ice ball or whatever. Oh, but the level 1 just fires a little thing at him. Oh yeah, I forgot. map card, room card. Map cards are the ones you use to create. 7. There's a 9 in the cluster of 2, so like that. Okay, X is the select button. Don't talk, don't think, just do it. Okay, I did it. That's the exact card I wanted. No, what I wanted was a Moogle room. Okay, well now I know the flaw in my timing at least. But I would have rather had the card than just no flaw in my timing. I would have rather had successful timing on the first try so I didn't need to know the flaw in my timing. Simba's one of those cards that's not really important, so I could probably remove it like soon.
Freeze! Fire! Heal! Aladdin! Yeah! Aladdin!
Okay, use it when I'm closer next time. That's up.
Heal!
The flaw in my timing went out. When I said that, I knew I had to repeat it because I was like, that's a weird thing to say. Like, well, now I know that the flaw in my timing. Okay. Right now, I think I would rather a Moogle room than a bounty. But maybe they made the roulette a little harder as part of the new thing, and they just didn't put it in the chain differences log because it's like a small difference that's hard to notice. Okay, so what do I want? 0 Moogle room or 0 Comb bounty? 0 Moogle room. They give you a free card pack that gives you 5 things. It's all attack cards, but I need to build up a strong base of attack cards. There we go. I'm kind of sad I wasted 150 after I got it. I realized, or after I bought that pack of item cards, I realized, oh yeah, I only have 1 item available right now, so only 1 item is probably gonna come up unless,
Yeah!
like, there's something I don't know about. Where's that friend card? That was my thinking with that sliding dash. I'm like, I need to go after the friend card. I mean, I wanted to get them while they were stunned, but I was thinking, I'll just sliding dash through them.
Freeze! Fire!
Because I need to go after the friend card, and sliding dash kind of moves you far, and you've got magnetism, so...
Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
I think I just saw it, yeah, roulette. Oh yeah, because they don't give you a map card, they give you a roulette. Okay, so there's 2 zeros and a 5 Moogle room. Or 2 0 chests and a 5 Moogle room. There's also another roulette room. I just realized maybe I should get one of those. What's the number on that? 5, 1, 2. I can get that 5 roulette room. 5 is the first one, so wait for them all to pass, and then wait for the 5 to pop up, and then get the -2, because, well, at least now I better understand the flaw in my timing. Oh, goddammit. They did make it a little trickier, or maybe it's something to do with the software, like it runs differently than what I'm used to. Because it is a slightly different build of the game, I think. I heard they had to rebuild parts of the game because they lost assets. Like, they lost assets from Kingdom Hearts 1, but this game... Oh no, it faded.
Freeze! Fire!
I wonder if we'll get another one.
Heal! Aladdin! Heal!
I just don't get a map card. Oh, maybe I think that's why, like, there's that weird lag at the end. You have to see roulette room is... Shit. Okay, you have to be really careful. I forgot. You have to, like, walk up to those. Judge your distance. Make sure you're not too close.
Donald!
That's one part I'll definitely say is, like, kind of bad game design.
Yeah. Sylvie! Hurry! Freeze!
I'm pretty sure, what's his name? Sora, the main character of this game, in this franchise. In the other games, he uses magic and, like, strikes. Like a Final Fantasy character. Okay, there's a Moogle room. Yeah, this is different. It's a little tighter than what I'm used to, so I'm gonna have to... There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to it and correct all the flaws in my timing.
Sylvie! Yeah. Aladdin! Freeze! Fire! Heal! Heal! Yeah!
I should put more of my folder that is high, like, that first part, and I can just swing at enemies without having to
Power!
worry about putting it in a slight so that it doesn't get easily countered. Did I just get a normal blue card instead of a roulette? I guess I did. But it's actually the one I wanted, the Moogle room, so...
Yeah!
That's nice. Okay, there's barrels down there. I'll try to use that technique I was talking about. Actually, maybe, I think I have one level, so maybe I'll wait a little bit until I gain another one. And then when I do, I'll take out some of my lower cards and I'll try to put in more high ones.
Aladdin!
Ah, shoot, turned around. Weird how they fire fireballs. These, desert giants or whatever they're called. Oh yeah, those are bandits.
Yeah! Courage!
What was it, desert bandits or something?
Freeze! Fire! Heal! Yeah!
I'll get a level.
Donald! Yeah!
There we go. Also kill the enemies close by, I guess, because...
Yeah! Courage!
Oh, it is bouncing towards me. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Freeze! Donald! Freeze! Fire! Fire!
Nice. I was hoping he didn't play his 4 that would, make my attack fail. Or, counter it. Guess I'll have to do one of those zeros. It's nice, it's like accommodating if I fail, because they're right next to each other. Kind of want another roulette room. Nice.
Yeah!
Nice. The one time it has fucking nothing is when I do it properly. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to curse. Well, that disappeared.
Courage!
Before it belonged, unfortunately.
Freeze!
Roll, roll, roll!
Freeze! Fire! Heal!
Try to use this closer.
Aladdin. Yeah. Heal. Aladdin.
Yeah, I thought that was our last enemy. Moogle points, chest. Oh, there's a roulette room with 0, I think. 6, 0, yeah. It's a little bit of a difficult spot. It's after the 6. Oh, there's a 9 and a 0. 9s are good. I need to make sure I save some for the end game, because there's a whole bunch of things that just require you to put in large numbers, like that add up to like 100 or something. And it slowed down my end game on the last attempt. There we go. I just had to forget everything except for what I knew about fine dining and breathing for a second there.
Yeah.
Funny how it hits the wall. If I'm on the other side, I'll do it. Is there any enemies that are going to spawn? I think it works because he swings from the left, so if you're doing it from the right, is it the actual right side? Yeah, it's the right side. If you're doing it from the right, then he hits the wall. Or then he doesn't hit the wall. And if he's doing it from the left, because he swings from the left, he'll hit the wall. Oh, no. These ones in a slight. Right.
Hurry. Freeze. Free fire. Aladdin.
Nice, that was a good position.
Donald. Yeah. Donald.
Probably be faster if I just stick to
Fire.
launching attacks.
Yeah. Heal. Yeah.
Another Moogle room.
Yeah.
Maybe if you strike it more, it drops more. It's like that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
Is being struck. Okay, one more enemy to kill, and does it give like way more Moogle points? Because I could exploit that. You can like use level 2 to get a lot of Moogle points, or level 3 or even. I guess it'd be more. Level 2 gives more. Level 3 must give like even more. I'm gonna go for the 9 Moogle. So 5 attack cards as soon as I walk in. Plus, it's like a treasure room, except it's like an alternative version of a treasure room. A treasure room gives you like one like thing. It's probably gonna be a magic, and you only get 1, and then this gives you 5, and it's always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it 2 zeros? Oh wow, I'm gonna have to like combine it with a card that has a good score. I guess the best one's this. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a few of them close together too.
Aladdin! Freeze!
Thought I might have seen a card drop, but whatever.
Fire! Power! Fire! Heal!
Oh, nice, I killed him, but I still have time to heal. And if this
Yeah.
corner is clear, I can get this
Yeah!
in peace. It's not that much, but whatever. I was hoping it was a card. And it'd be like, it'd be nice because my safety was like guaranteed in that tight little corner.
Aladdin! Courage! Freeze! Freeze! Fire! Heal! Yeah!
Nice, I got a curry bandit. Oh wait, no, it's just a bandit. I'm sorry.
Yeah!
I heard you spawn card.
Aladdin! Yeah!
I rammed him into the corner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was crude. But I expected more enemies to spawn, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna double dash, and then I'm gonna, like, reload. See, that's a card that's designed to make you chase after it and then get ambushed. And then lose it and go, aww. Well, there is something with these doors, or these windows, right? They don't just stay open forever. Or you can like bounce off them, or you can like hit them or something.
Donald! Yeah! Freeze! Power! Fire! Freeze!
That just like rammed itself into the ground because the enemy it was targeting was. Well, I guess don't do that if it's in like.
Yeah!
It's like that Billy Talent song.
Yeah!
Whisper, whisper, don't make a sound. They're in the ground. Except it's nothing like that. And only tangentially related. But it just happened to come into my mind, and that's why I brought it up.
There! Yeah!
Okay,
Yeah!
finally! The S laughter is completed. Okay. Well, I'm lucky there wasn't a barrel spider up.
Yeah! You'll be... Yeah!
Oh yeah, you can make a shortcut, but I haven't done that yet. That you
Aladdin!
press a button. I forget which one it is offhand, and it'll automatically go to that part of your folder or your deck. I did miss a bit of XP, but if I kill this guy quick enough... Nope.
Freeze. Freeze.
Oops.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Ha.
I'm glad it was just health. He was waiting for me to kill it before he ambushed me. What a...
Ha.
It's kind of smart, but and cruel. It's like...
Courage.
He was waiting until he could inflict more suffering upon me.
Freeze. Freeze. Fire.
Usually I would put the auto, or the shortcut near my heal. So I can go right to it to heal.
Heal. Fire. Heal. Freeze. Heal. Courage. Freeze.
Oh, it was aiming at the guy in the sky, that's why it hit nothing. Well, I'm glad that turned out well for one. Why did I use Lasting Days? I forgot. This is the area where I'm supposed to be using those meeting places so I can use Aladdin to farm money, eh? Actually, this is probably going to be one of the two-part ones that I do a bit of farming, so the...
Goofy. Whoa. Yeah. Power.
Oh yeah, the Aladdin's coming towards you, that's good. I think it might have disappeared. No, it's here.
Aladdin. Heal. Aladdin.
Nice, I popped him like a gangster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. May all the saints in heaven preserve me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like to eat things with all those preservatives. No, we had to ask the saints in heaven to preserve it. So, we had no choice but to add all of those preservatives. Okay. I'm gonna use this to jump. I have to do it quick before it disappears, I guess. I was over there, I think, but not all the way, because... Oh, wait. Maybe not. Nope, and I missed. At least I don't have to wait for the thing to come back up, but... I don't know how long it takes. Could not be, like, a trivial amount of time. There we go. Now it's... Yeah, I was gonna say there might... It's probably more enemies here. Here we go. This is the lasting days, so they should stay stunned for a while. Where is it? If I can't see it, it's probably behind me.
Goofy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
A premium room. When I have a... When I use all of those Moogle cards, I can use premium rooms to turn some of them into foils.
Yeah. Aladdin. Yeah. Freeze.
Ow.
Fire. Heal.
I managed to let one of them explode.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Power! Freeze! Freeze! Fire! Fire! Aladdin!
I did get the goofy card, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, once I strike this barrel, there we go. Nine, wow. I have 3 of these that require a 9? Okay. I'm gonna use 1. I should be using 0s though and stockpiling 9s. Like last time I was using 9s and stockpiling 0s. And that's why I like I said, I had to go back and collect. These graphics are a little better. Gravity. Do I have a gravity already? I think that's actually new. Yeah, the other one had time. Okay, it's destructible, but... Okay, this is a starter room. You can rewrite it. Oh, it has to equal 0, eh? Seven or higher. Oh, this is not the starter room. My mistake. 7 or higher. Okay, this is a starter room. It's called Unknown Room. Oh, there's still enemies left. I'm just gonna save. I'm always worried my game's gonna crash or something. You know, old hardware and whatever. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day, and